Hello, 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 it's the Jack again, bringing you another Supreme Commander 2 game. This time it's a 1v1 on Markon's Bridge. And the players are Rofo King, the red Cybran, and he's up against Gaz, the blue UEF. Well, if Gaz goes... if Gaz goes cruisers, he's probably gonna win. Quite probably gonna win. So many attack missiles, so little time. On the other side, if Rofo King does, well, it looks like Rofo King's going to land, but he could build at least one land factory and get adapters out. They'll save him for a short time, but we'll see, we'll see. He's already trying to get a Gantry, sea factory up. Gaz is queuing one in the same sea, I think. Yes, there it is. But his trick's probably going to be his downfall. He'll need to get subs up ASAP, if that's what he's planning on doing. He's a bit slow on getting mass points, so that could cripple him in the long run. But then again, Rofo King's doing the exact same thing. Seems he's also trying to get a forward radar up with his other engineer. Rofo King's already building a destroyer. Will Sab build a... what? Sab? Sab. Wow, Gaz build a cruiser or a sub? No one will know. Well, he's building something, I just can't see what it is. He's not assisting his factory, so I could put him at quite a disadvantage. He's already at quite a disadvantage mass-wise. He's slowly expanding out. A lot slower than Rofo King is, so this could very well be a one-sided fight here. And his first choice is in fact a cruiser, which could be a big problem for him. We shall see. On the plus hand, its radar should be helpful, but there's nowhere he can hide from destroyers, and I'm almost certain that destroyer will win any fight with a cruiser one-on-one. Outranges a cruiser, it has torpedoes, and already you can see the damage difference there. But as long as they keep microing, the cruiser's really not going to get any. The destroyer unit's not going to get any hits on. But then again, neither is the cruiser. Yeah, this is a completely one-sided fight here. And that volley, and there it is. That one minuscule battle could very well be the deciding end of this game. Guys, you really need to assist that factory if you want to fend off that one destroyer. Hopefully this time it's a sub. Looks like Rofo King's queuing a naval factory in the North Sea as well. And looks like Gaz is going land as well. So hopefully all is well. It looks like the sub's outclassed by the destroyer, but hopefully more subs will come in and will decide the game. But there is also another destroyer moving in, and it looks like Rofo King is going to group them up. 1 versus 1, destroyers will still win, but subs are a lot cheaper to build. Looks like Rofo King's going full on naval. He definitely has a mass advantage by a single mass point by this point. But he's always been one step ahead in building mass points, but who knows, here we go, another fight going on here, but there's 3 subs, 2 destroyers. There's even a torpedo upgrade on the factory, so hopefully this should be a one-sided fight in Gaz's favour. But it looks like Rofo King's fleeing. Gaz really should chase. There's a 3rd destroyer up, but he did sink a destroyer on that was running away, so it seems Gaz has advantage in the South Sea. And Rofo King has cancelled his queue order for his northern factory. And now, it just as I say it, he requeues it. So, Gaz may not see that coming. He does not have radar over there at all. And he's trying to get a 2nd factory in the South Sea. If I were in Gaz's shoes, I would have probably mixed naval and air rather than naval and land. That way the air can cover the cruisers and subs providing a little extra DPS, even if they turned into sacrifices. Here we have Ruffle King is now 2 mass points ahead. So that's 2.4 mass more than what Gaz is getting per second. It's quite the difference. It's quite the difference. But will it be soon enough? Looks like he's finally building that northern factory, but he's got legs on his destroyers, and he's got 6 of them against 6 subs, and there's only going to be more subs. This could be problematic for Ruffle King if he doesn't do something soon. He could blow right past those subs right on the land and give Gaz some pain, at which point the land would be a benefit. Oh, here we go. Gaz has an advantage here. Most of Ruffle King's units are out of range, and the subs manage to destroy a destroyer. How unfortunate. Gaz has not lost any more units since that cruiser, so I don't know if he lost a sub or not. I wasn't paying too much attention. I could have sworn I saw a sub wreckage in the sea there, but there are definitely 2 destroyer wrecks in there. He's got another cruiser up. Goes for the radar, smart move. There's another 2 radars though, so Ruffle King's being very cautious, and even a 3rd radar up top. Which Gaz may wander into a trap there with his engineer. Ruffle King fleeing from the subs seems he's going to take a trek across the bridge with his boats. There's a path you won't expect, and I wonder if Gaz will actually expect it. If he has the radar upgrade, he more than likely sees them coming. And hopefully his tanks, as long as he micros them well enough, should be able to kill them 1 destroyer at a time without even taking a single hit. Ruffle King saw that engineer coming a mile away and built a point defense in preparation. Unfortunate. Gaz doesn't really have a 4rd radar, it seems. Ruffle King is going for another factory in the North Sea. That could be Gaz's downfall. He has no naval yard at all up there. And look, here comes 1 destroyer walking right into Gaz's base. Nope, it's just stopping there. Gaz not microing very well here when his tanks get sniped off. Now he's pushing the destroyers back, so all is well. All you need to do is target the mass and be done with it. But it's unfortunate you're not building anything in the North Sea there, Gaz. That could be your downfall. That could be your downfall. Destroyers do have quite the range. Not very good micro here at all. But he is getting close enough to shoot. And he shouldn't really stop, he should continue zooming towards them. This is unfortunate mistakes by Gaz. It could be his downfall as always. He's surfaced his subs, he's trying to inflict as much damage as quickly as possible here. And he's doing that quite successfully. It's just unfortunate he's completely ignored the North Sea, where he's getting sniped from. And there's no chance he can build in there now, not with all those destroyers already there. What he could do is bring his naval up to here and use his submarines point defense as an effective weapon against his destroyers. Even after burn would work, zoom right in there before they can do anything. Yes, this could be very well over. Gaz is losing his mass points. Ruffle King may have lost his mass points, but Gaz is in a world of hurt here. Gaz can't take anything up to the north side of the map because of the destroyers. Although Ruffle King is free to go wherever he wants with them thanks to those sparkling 6 legs. They're not that slow either. But they may wander too close to that land force and such. And in fact he is losing them to the shore bombardment force of Gaz's. Oh, this is a problem for Ruffle here. He's losing so many destroyers. He's down to 2 on land, he's got another 5, 6 in the sea there. And there goes the final one. Gaz could be smart and push across the bottom here to get more mass points. Only time will tell if he does. But it looks like he's getting his mass continue to be sniped. This is not going well at all. He's killed so many destroyers, but it's still not enough. What the hell is that engineer doing? What is going on with that engineer? What in God's name? Psycho engineer trying to... God knows what he's trying to do there. Reclaim the sea or something? Oh well. I don't know what to say to that awesome engineer of sea reclamation. But he's a hero. He truly is. I wonder what research Gaz is doing for Afterburn would be so useful right now. And it looks like he's trying to micro too far away. He should try to get as close as possible. Even point blank, it's hard for destroyers to hit a moving land unit. But moving in a straight line is a death sentence. And as we said, there's Gaz expanding to the bottom mass. He's trying to push into the destroyers again. But he's losing a lot of tanks this time. And he's pushed them away once again, but he's lost a lot of tanks now. He's on little to no mass. 1, 2, 3 mass points. It's not much. Ruffles no much better. But it's a case of who can do the most damage with what they have now. And it looks like Gaz is down to 4 tanks, 5 tanks. It looks like Ruffle King's not going to be afraid of rushing in now, or he really shouldn't be. Especially as he's sniping 1 tank at a time, he's down to 2, 3. Down back to 2 again. Here comes the commander. Ruffle King will obviously try to flee. But the boats are getting stuck on each other. It looks like he's splitting up his boats half to kill the comm. And kill it they do. Comm explosion will in fact kill most destroyers. But it's the ones at the north you've got to worry about. In fact, 1 survived. And is quickly dispatched by tactical missiles. How unfortunate. That hero engineer still reclaiming the sea. If only that was actually a feature and did something. And here's the game ender. A destroyer. Well, there's a destroyer, but here is the real game ender. That is a battleship. It is vicious. It has quite a bit of AoE, extremely long range, and look at that. It has legs as well. What are you supposed to do with that? Looks like it's over for Gaz. But that said, he has got full control of the South Sea. Could he use that to his advantage? Can he triumphantly return after this? Oh god, this could be painful. Nope, Ruffle King's noticed it and he's already told his battleship to move. As long as that battleship moves, it can't get hit. Fun fact, battleships don't do much more damage than a destroyer. In fact, they either do the same or potentially less. But regardless, they have the AoE effect and range on them, as well as a massive HP bonus. Not paying attention to his other force, he loses a destroyer to cruise missiles. But he's slowly picking off each cruiser one at a time. It's unfortunate for you guys here, there's really nothing you can do against battleships. Oh well, you're one comm down. Ruffle King still has his comm, so he's still getting research. Seems Ruffle King's trying to do his best to avoid the sea. It's definitely in his best interests here. And it looks like not many cruisers left. Not many at all. And it looks like gas is going to be down to 2 match points shortly. Now if you're surfacing subs and bring them to the coast, you could inflict a bit of damage on that battleship. But would you kill it? Would be the bigger question. And nope. Tactical missiles just cannot hit a moving target. Seems Ruffle King's adventurous enough to get into the sea with the subs. Should he really mess with those sharks with such a small force? Will those battleships make the difference, I wonder? Will Gaz even notice? In fact, Gaz has got only a single structure left. Gaz is out of the game, so it really doesn't matter. Ruffle King could just go straight for... In fact, that is exactly what he's doing. Going straight for the structure and he's ignoring the subs. And that's game. Well, Gaz tried his best. He might actually get a battleship kill. Yep, he did. He got a battleship kill as he dies. Oh, how wonderful. And there you have it. That's the Jack. I hope you enjoyed the game, and if you liked it, you can always check out my channel for more, and there's always the option of subscribing. So, yeah.